It's now difficult for me to say that I'm Syrian because I'm going to get this pity look that, oh, I'm so sorry. My name is Nour Idriss. I'm a girl from Aleppo, Syria. I graduated studying archaeology, and I have been a Girl Scout since I was 8 years old. I got to participate in many international events, and the last one was a conference in Chicago in July 2012. I came here to visit family in New York, and 2 days after I arrived here to New York, I was informed by the airlines that they are not flying back home because the airport was shut down in Aleppo. The flight kept being postponed for a few times, and then they eventually, after a couple of months, probably they told me, this is it. We are going to refund you the money. We are not flying back. So I stayed here because I had to. My relative was generous enough to offer me to stay with him, and I've been living with him ever since. I can, right now, fly, for example, to Turkey or fly to Lebanon and then take a car or a bus back to my city, but it's not an option for a 26-year-old girl to live in a place like that. So I opt to stay here because it's inhumane to live there. My parents are relieved and happy that I am here because they know that I can get better chances and better opportunities here. It was hard in the beginning to know that I am here and my parents are there. It was also hard in the beginning when I try to call them and I don't get an answer because my mind just keeps going like, where are they? What happened? Why aren't they talking to me? Is everything okay? Did our building fall apart? What happened? But then I got used to it. I don't worry as much anymore. When I first got here, I was miserable. I missed my cat. I missed my best friends. I missed the food and my favorite places that I used to eat at. I miss my troop. Unfortunately, I lost contact with so many of the people that really meant a lot to me. But it's not the same. When you see a person, it's not like when you talk to them on the phone or when you text them or when you send them a message like via Facebook or Viber or anything. On another scale, I feel that I lost a lot of my self-esteem. And although it's not easy to say it, but I lost a lot of my dignity also. And now I feel betrayed by my country, by people, even by my friends, even by my family. It's terrible. And for what? Seriously, for what? Now I am less attached to everything. Why would you be attached to something that you'll never know when you're going to lose? Why would you be attached to your friends? Why would you be attached to your home, to your job, even to your life? You can lose any of that in any second. So you should not be attached, and you should not have strong feelings about anything. You should not miss anything because it hurts. I used to miss home, but then for adaptation purposes, I had to shove everything in the back of my mind because it was too hard for me to move on if I continue missing home. So I try not to anymore. Now this is home.